Good morning. Merry Christmas. It is Monday, December 25th, which you probably know because I just said Merry Christmas. So, I usually would have done this earlier, but I got to FaceTime with my dad, stepmom, and little brother and sister for Christmas to see them open presents and what have you, which was nice. And I got to talk to my dad and my mom on the phone. I'm sorry, my brother and my mom on the phone. It's been a good morning so far. I had some keto tea and I tried for the first time making it with some keto protein powder because I saw it in a video from Keto Connect. And it was really good actually. I really enjoyed it. So I'm probably gonna do that more. It definitely adds more fat, so I could probably leave out the butter so that I won't be like, the keto tea won't be too much. So I'd probably just do MCT oil, half a scoop of the protein powder, and stevia drops. I do have a lot of butter though, so I might need to make some recipes. And then I had a lemon poppy seed muffin and a tablespoon of butter on top of it. That was really good. It's a little too much butter because those things aren't very big, so that much butter was not necessary. But I just reminded myself of Michael Scott when he does that. It's really annoying. Okay, so I did measurements and weigh in and taping. But taping and measurements are the same thing. This morning, so my weight went down 1 pound from last week. So it's slow. My progress is definitely slowing down, but that's normal because my body's getting used to this, and I think once I start adding in working out, it'll get, like, this progress will pick up more. Although there's not really much, I mean, I can definitely lose some more weight, but in inches, it's just, I know it's not gonna happen in a week. You know, like that first week that I lost like 4 pounds and 7 inches or something. Yeah, I don't know why I said or something. I'm literally looking at it, 4.2 pounds and 7 inches in a week. That was the first week, and I think that's just because of inflammation and water weight, and I'm pretty sure those are the same things. And my ketone levels yesterday were crazy. I didn't know you could get that high, and then I was kind of worried, but then I went back and I watched one of the Jason Whitrock videos. Yeah, sorry. And one time his was like 5.7, so he was happy about that, so I don't think I have to worry about it too much. It's not surprising because I have not cheated once on this diet. I have had keto desserts and things like that, gone a little bit over calories, but I've been very, very strict keto this whole time. Like, haven't gone over 10 or maybe 15 net carbs the entire time. I mean, 15 would maybe, I don't even know if that happened. I'm just like estimating. But yeah, everything's been going really, really well. It's gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good day. Feeling good, back feels good, mood is good. I made some of the chocolate crust cheesecakes that Keto Connect has provided the recipe for. So they are coming out of the fridge after about 2 or 3 hours in there. So here's what they look like. This lighting is terrible. Let's see how they come out of here. If it doesn't come out right, I'm just gonna leave it in the mold and try it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in there. It's not gonna. Let's try it. I think it's a little soupy. Maybe I'll just wait. I should have waited a little longer, but I mean, I waited the right amount of time, so I need to get some crust in there. I don't know if I got any crust. This might just be all filling here. No, got some crust. Yeah, that needs to stay in a little longer. I think I'm gonna put them in the freezer. I wasn't very hungry today. I think that is finally starting to kick in for me. Okay, there's nothing left on that, Kristen, leave it alone. I think that's finally starting to kick in for me. I don't know why, but I think it is, and I just made like a 2-egg omelet with some spinach and like a little bit of cheese. I really didn't need it, but I was like, if I'm gonna have a dessert, I need to eat food. I need to get out of that mindset though, because that's just more calories that I'm adding in. I really did want to try that dessert though. Try it a little bit. I'm sure it'll be just as good because it was really good just then. It wasn't the consistency that I'm sure they meant for it to be. Morning. It's December 26th. Day after Christmas. I made keto tea this morning. I'm feeling really good. I slept in later, which was nice, but I also didn't go to bed until really late because I couldn't fall asleep, so what can you do? But I made some keto tea. It's getting a little further away from keto tea each morning. Now this is just hazelnut tea, caffeine-free, with a tablespoon of MCT oil and half a scoop of perfect keto chocolate protein, collagen, whatever, and a couple drops of liquid stevia. But the MCT oil and the protein powder are really high in fat, so I don't feel like I need to put the butter on it. But I did put butter on this little guy. It's like a third of a tablespoon of butter on him. I do need to stop making these desserts. They're very dangerous. These are too, but they're not as bad because it's like a breakfast. I like to call it like a little breakfast thing, you know, so it doesn't make me feel as bad for eating it. It's really crazy that this diet, and I've been able to have these great little things. It's not even a diet, like this is my new normal, and I can't believe that it has helped me lose like 10 pounds in 3 weeks. That is insane. Like 9 pounds. Why isn't everyone doing this? And it's effing delicious. Like I probably would have lost more if I had been working out too. Good morning. It's Wednesday, December 27th. This morning I feel really good. I weighed myself and I was 127.4, and I ate all my calories yesterday, so yeah, went pretty well yesterday, I guess. So here I've got my keto tea. I didn't do the protein powder this morning because it started creeping up and making I started getting over the protein limit, and I don't want to do that, so I just did MCT oil, butter, looking at it, liquid stevia, and a little bit of cinnamon. Smells delicious. And then I have 3 whole eggs scrambled in half a tablespoon of butter with a handful of spinach and like a little bit of cheese, like one of these, not like one of these, you know, and a 1/4 of an avocado. Looks delicious. I feel like I could literally put on anything in my closet, minus like my 21st birthday dresses. Might pass on those. But I really do feel comfortable in my skin. I feel good. It feels good to feel like that, because it's been a really long time where I haven't like second guessed clothes that I've put on. I just put clothes on and leave. Like, that's really nice. So excited about it. I went to acupuncture yesterday, and Christian could like definitely tell that I told him I did Pilates, and then I told him I hadn't really been moving around too much because of the Pilates, and he was like, yeah, you can really feel that, like you need to move around during the day. And he's like, because I can definitely feel that where you're tighter and you need to move around. And I was like, yeah, it sounds about right. A lot of people look at me and they're like, you're crazy, you just eat fat? What's going on? But I mean, look at this. Eggs, butter, cheese, avocado, spinach. What? So good. I'm looking at them now thinking they're crazy. Good morning. It is Thursday, December 28th. Just made some breakfast. So I've got 3 eggs, a little bit of that ham, some cheese, spinach, and half an avocado. It's really like a third of an avocado because I had to cut some parts off. But and then I've got my keto tea. Last night I got home and I was like way under calories, so I decided to eat every treat in the apartment. And I woke up with a really bad headache from all the sugar. Well, it's not really sugar, but fake sugar. Feeling good besides this. It'll feel better tomorrow. Okay. Good morning. December 29th. Trying something different today with just the tea. I steeped a little bit of Awake English breakfast in there so I could just get a lot of work done today. So it's got MCT oil, liquid stevia, and then a little bit of coconut milk. I figured I'd try that. Still trying to figure it out. I feel good today. I do not have a headache, which is nice. I really think it's every time I have cream cheese, my head, or like a lot of erythritol, my head goes like crazy. I think that's what happened yesterday because Wednesday night I had come home and had the rest of the little chocolate crust cheesecakes, which were 2 of them, and then smothered it in a bunch of other crap. So it was still keto, but it was bad. It's a bad thing to do. Oddly enough, yesterday, I had a headache from all the sweets. 8 more sweets. This girl just doesn't get it. But yeah, I will be cutting those out. Will not be having them every day. It'll be like a treat thing. Maybe even only on the weekends. I feel like it's a bad idea. My body just doesn't like it. Oh, and I did put salt, a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt in here. Jury's still out on that. Ready for January. Gonna kick it into high gear with a capital K. Kick it. You didn't see that, but hang on. Ow! Okay, alright, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. Good morning. December 30th. I think I decided last night that on Monday that's gonna be my last video. I'm gonna do like a weekly checkup on Mondays after my weigh-in and taping, but other than that I'm gonna stop doing the videos every morning because I think after a month I've been very consistent with it, so I think I'm ready to loosen the video strings. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna keep a written journal instead of like how I'm feeling, and that way it doesn't take up as much space on my phone and my iCloud storage. I had to buy some more iCloud storage from doing these. I've never had to do that before, so that's the real reason. I like doing these videos. I just don't apparently have the space for it. I'm really liking this decaf tea thing. It'll be a good weekend. Okay. Cheers.